Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back. I'm sorry to have to say this, but unfortunately, while I was doing some research, it was revealed that Extinction Now decided they wanted to do something to our park.
Bear with us. The engine's malfunctioning.
Why is it acting like it doesn't have enough space? Uh-oh. Why does it have environmental issues? Did too many babies grow up or something?
En route to repair. Heading to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset.
Okay, so we can get rid of these two, and that ought to help the situation a little bit.
Asset in transit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the snowstorm has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
Uh-oh. Sick velociraptor. We need to handle that very quickly.
Damage over here.
There we go. Yeah, by getting rid of a few easily rewildable dinosaurs, that'll make things a lot easier. Okay. So yeah, Extinction Now basically decided to rear its ugly head and said, yeah, we're coming up with a way to get rid of the dinosaurs for good. Oh yeah, also these are all the dinosaurs we currently have unlocked. Uh, and obviously we still have a few we might want to do soon. Like Suchomimus here, or Herrerasaur, Styracosaurus. Troodon. Yeah, but as soon as they're done extracting these fossils, I vote we just go ahead, dip
Filling up
out.
the generator.
Injured hypothermia. Okay. Yeah, we got to trank it and send it to a paleomed facility.
Asset reported.
Topping up generator. Transportation complete. It's on the to-do list. Adding task.
Okay, so just as soon as we can get this velociraptor back in the exhibit where it belongs.
Generator will be running soon. Asset being transported.
Okay, so I'm not going to try and finish this one this episode. That'd be crazy talk.
Power will be back soon.
Because, and this is the thing, we got 3 more to do now. No. So we can either do the Azores, the Dolomites, or San Albertus Island in Malta. Oh, an island paradise for marine animals. So this must be the marine focus, huh? Well, let's go to the Azores archipelago. Oh my God, they tried to remake the original visitors center. Limited space and more secure. This is disaster. Ian Malcolm is about to have a seizure. Portugal. Of course, Portugal. Who else? Who else would be crazy?
Oh boy, I can see John Hammond's influence here. Not that I'm surprised, because despite his hubris, John was a visionary. And to some people, a vision is an intoxicating thing. Even now, people try to continue what they assume were his global ambitions. Thus, we have the site which you see before you. Well, you better learn from Hammond's mistakes, because in this line of work, you rarely get to learn from your own, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, thankfully I have
I'm sure
two.
you've all heard the rumors that John Hammond planned for Jurassic Parks all around the world. Whether the rumors have substance or not is beside the point. Our client dreams of building a theme park in Europe as an homage to Hammond. And we are nothing if not fulfillers of dreams. For the right clients, of course.
Oh, wow. Everything really is closer together in Europe. This is one tiny parcel of land.
You're working with the space you have, and I trust you'll do wonders with it.
Yeah, it's called densely packing everything in. There. These stegosaurs are now happy.
First things first. Comfortable animals are manageable animals. More manageable, anyway.
Thank you, Mr. Lambert. Security is vitally important to our clients, so your expertise is appreciated.
I'm here to advise. And I gotta say, this is a prime opportunity to show the world how secure a park can be in the right hands.
To make a great theme park, you need amazing attractions. Let's get some down.
You've got to be on crack. No, seriously, you're on crack. You want me to be able to... Well, there's a better place for me to max out the reputation here.
Running on green electricity, the park tour is the most environmentally friendly way to see our dinosaur.
To see your one species of dinosaur. Okay, well, unfortunately, we can't research this yet because, oh, we did just get stegosaur DNA, stegosaur dig sites unlocked though, so that's good. And we need a security reputation of 55 for the large carnivores. So I suggest we hop back on over to either Nevada or Kauai. No, wait, no. To the Sichuan Basin. That would be the place to go for the Sichuan Basin, yeah. Mainly because doing so will help us build a higher security reputation. And I think I know the best way we can do that. Okay. Ugh. Fine. Issue. Oh. Path capacity's still rather limited, isn't it? Yep. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do to increase the size of the paths beyond what we already have other than create additional paths. So let me design a new exhibit. Or rather, first I'll send out an expedition team to exactly where we need to go. Now, while they're doing that, let me go ahead and do something dangerous that'll get us all killed.
Power will be back soon.
Yeah, we'll make a Cretaceous cruise, sure. I think the best way to do that would be to create some large dinosaurs out here that that can't swim or cross deep water. There we go. Hmm. Okay. So I think a good goal should be to, number one, um, get rid of these. Oh, also, science center extraction capacity and extra scientists. Both of those things are useful for us. And expedition center, improve yield, and yeah, faster transit. Yeah, that would be great. Um, let's send another expedition out here. Looks like our. Let's see here. Where's the stegosaur now? There we go. Let's focus on that one. In the meantime, I suggest we make an exhibit of a therizinosaur. And just to ensure that we don't have any problems, we lower the terrain. Uh, maybe actually let's make the radius smaller. Flatten the terrain. There we go. Now we're flattening an island. Okay, so this will be the site of our
Popping up
therizinosaurs.
generator.
Now let's look at some hatchery upgrades here. Advanced equipment. Let's look at this. Unfortunately, we can't do that till we progress to San Albertus. Always a kink in the machine, ain't there? Now, while they're doing DNA extraction, I say we synthesize a monster. Yes, yes, this seems like just what we're looking for. The Therizinosaur from 2000. Oh, look at that scary pattern. Let's look at some traits. We don't need to give it tolerance genes that much, just so long as it can tolerate its other mates. We're going to synthesize a pair of them. Oh, look, genome available Stegoceratops. Very good.
Generator will be running soon.
Piramal, why is it that you are so inept and tired right now? Oh. Let us synthesize another one now that you've all had your nap. Sorry, you are also apparently tired. That'll be our female. The other one will be our male. Let's request a contract. Seriously? There. Add an upgrade to a staff center. Okay, you see, now you're being reasonable.
Just need some fuel.
And of course, everything's agitated because of the storm. Okay, storm's over. There. Now we're incubating the male. think it might be useful if we were to move some of these larger dinosaurs out of their other exhibits and onto some of these isolated islands. But unfortunately, the animals like the sauropods can just wade right through the water.
Got some damage here. Picking up asset. Need some work. Transporting asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. Generator just needs some fuel.
Three environmental issues. Yeah, good luck trying to break out. There. They're thriving. Let's give them a large nest. Oh, well, ain't they having just a wonderful time out here? You know, I'll never understand why they didn't include a Dino-Kyrus in this game, too. Then again, it does walk completely different from a Therizinosaur, doesn't it? Yeah, okay,
Some damage needs patching up.
so in order to actually see the Therizinosaur, let's alter the Jurassic tour because this is just disastrous here. We have made a travesty of a Jurassic tour room. Like, yeah, this shouldn't have even been a question. There. Okay. Now, let's focus on this aspect here. Here. Environment. Smooth the terrain. Okay. If that doesn't fix the issue, I don't know what will.
Es importante tener en cuenta la higiene. Hay puntos para lavarse las manos disponibles en la entrada de encuentro con usuarios amables.
There we go. Got it now. Oh. There we go. That's probably the issue. Oh. No, actually, it might be a good idea for us to use these generators. Simply because they're a good thing. Yeah, we want to keep them a good distance away from the big, hostile, clawed hands of a angry therizinosaur.
Turns out this place is getting some attention as the go-to spot for giant dinosaurs, and I love attention. So, when I heard that a humongous marine reptile had been caught in the ocean, I skimmed a few funds and bought it. I know, I'm amazing.
This might be an obvious question, but where exactly will it live?
Not to state the obvious right back, but that sounds like a you problem. Come on, you're an ecologist and we have the best habitat building team around. But, maybe get moving because it'll be delivered any time now.
Well, okay then. I guess we put together a lagoon before a marine reptile arrives on our doorstep.
I have decided to make a very important decision. I am demolishing the Jurassic tours altogether. Because honestly, it's just such a stupid thing and we don't need it anymore. I have never liked the tour route systems here. And also, by doing this, it frees up a ton of space for a lagoon. Which I will also note, I never actually wanted to build in this park. Yep. Okay. Good. So we are losing a tour gate and gaining a lagoon.
保障您的人身安全，我们的皮划艇采用超强耐用材料。
Power will be back soon.
Oh, it's just one of these.
Asset to be collected.
Obwohl das Wasser der Anlage zur Sicherstellung der Gesundheit unserer Tiere sorgt. Recuerden que please make sure to row your kayaks as smoothly as possible to avoid disturbing the animals.
Row, row, row your kayak gently down the stream.
They say you can never have too much of a good thing. And with this delivery, I guess we'll find out if that's true.
An attraction. Oh, lagoon viewing galleries.
Si un
Something
animal
we
vous
would need.
empêche de passer, nous vous prions de patienter jusqu'à ce qu'il s'écarte.
A magnificent animal. We should make sure that it's comfortable in its new home.
Good thinking. Comfortable dinosaurs stay where they're put.
It's a marine reptile. Evolution doesn't work that fast, Mr. Finch.
You know, the modern ocean is a tough place for prehistoric animals, especially giant ones. Unfamiliar ecosystems, no guarantees on reliable food sources, temperatures that they never evolved for. Marine reptiles need our support if they're going to adapt, so it's time we extended the breeding program here to our aquatic guest of honor.
Aww. You want us to breed mosasaurs? Sure, let's breed some mosasaurs. Due to environmental issues, missing shark. Okay, now they're both happy. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and give them an aquatic nesting area.
皆様の安全のため、当園のカヤックはとても
Good. Yeah, you know, I think it might be a good idea to get a big carnivore and put it over here on this island and then just feed everything that's causing us issues to it. Here, I'll make a ranger post. Now, obviously, the only thing that can perform that checkup would be a capture team.
Protection protocol in place.
Power will be back soon. Power will be back soon.
Oh, look. Perfect. I almost completely forgot. Yeah, let's send him out on another expedition to complete the stegosaur DNA. And in the meantime, while they're doing that, ooh, see if we can train up some logistics people. Nope, unfortunately, we can't. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Oh, they're already back. Begin the extraction. Yeah, I can do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
There we go.
Generator just needs some fuel.
Yep. Now, I'm going to end this episode here. And the reason why I'm going to end this episode here is because I'm going to be sending a lot of missions out to collect the DNA for the large predators that we haven't, unlocked yet. So, until then, this has been an MO7 production. I have been Moretti, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.